What's going on, cronies? Cat Burglar back with you. Let's get right into the recap. 1-1 day yesterday. We won the first game, or we won the Chicago game. We had them plus 9.5 against the Valkyries. We won that, and we lost the Tina Charles over 15.5 points. Started off with 7 kind of quick ones in the first quarter and then didn't score after that. She only ended up playing probably about 20 minutes. They got their asses kicked. So we never got to the window basically to cash that ticket. So 1-1 day. We've had a couple of those in a row. We had a 2-2 day and then a 1-1 day. So we kind of been treading water, losing a little bit of juice. But up overall. But today, guys, is a very special day because I do have a lock and load. Not today, but I will be sharing a lock and load that you guys can get down on early, and I suggest you guys do. All right, let me get into today's game. Washington and Dallas. Dallas played yesterday against Indiana, fell behind by 20 points quick, came back, took the lead, but ran out of juice against Indiana. I don't really have a take on this game. It could go either way, so I'm staying away. So no plays today, guys, on today's games. Tomorrow, I do have some plays. So New York and Atlanta should be a hell of a game. Atlanta played Minnesota really, really tough yesterday. New York lost to Phoenix. So I just think this is too tough a game to call. So basically, I don't really have a take on this game. Chicago, the Sparks, they just played like a week ago. So, and Chicago ended up beating them, even though the Sparks got up by a lot. I think there's a little bit of revenge here, and I do think the Sparks beat them. I will be taking this on the money line. Let's go into the money line on this. All right, so we got opened at 255, 250. That will be a play for me. Los Angeles Sparks minus 250 on the money line. We will be playing that. I do think they get a little bit of revenge. Chicago played just the other night. Now they got to play at Los Angeles. They don't have Cardoso. I think that's going to be problematic. They did hit a lot of threes against the Valkyries last night. I don't see them doing that again. Cardoso had a monster game against Los Angeles last time, and without her in there, I just don't think they can compete with them. So we will be taking them on the money line, not messing with the spread on these right now. So, and I may have a spread play tomorrow, but I want you guys to get down quick on the money here. Also, Las Vegas versus Phoenix. I will be playing Phoenix on the money line. Phoenix is a very, very good team. They just beat New York, and they are, minus 260 here. I would get down on that. Las Vegas is one of these up and down teams. You don't know which team you're going to get. They've been better at home, but when they go on the road, it just seems like, they fall apart. So I will be playing Phoenix on the money line minus 260. Phoenix is just playing really, really well. I would say they just tore apart New York last night. So this is a team that could sneak into the finals potentially. They're that good, especially with getting Copper back. Connecticut, Minnesota, huge line. Let's go back into the spreads here. Huge spread, opened at 19.5, pretty much 19.5 across the board where they have lines. Guys, they probably beat them. The only thing is, are they looking ahead to that Commissioner Cup game against Indiana on July 1st, Tuesday of next week? They could be. Connecticut's a terrible team. Awful. So I won't be touching this game. If I had to play, I'd say Minnesota probably wins by 30. Seattle, Golden State. Golden State's a really good team, but Seattle had that one hiccup against Indiana, but they're a really good team. 5 points, it's not a lot. I'm going to be playing Seattle on the money line. So Seattle on the money line. A lot of money lines. We are going to be laying a little bit of juice here. Let's take a look at that one. Yeah, it looks like minus 220. So, yeah, that will be a play for me as well. So, kind of a big card for me going into tomorrow. Let's see if these lines pop up here quick. Okay, so, guys, what we'll be playing here is the Sparks money line, Phoenix money line, Seattle money line. Those will be 3 official plays. And the lock and load, guys. A lot of books have this. We will be playing Minnesota money line as a lock and load. We also will be playing the spread minus 4.5. It does not matter if, I know a lot of people are going to say, well, Caitlin Clark could come back. It doesn't matter. I still like Minnesota. Minnesota's out for blood this year. They're by far the best team in the WNBA. They've separated themselves from everybody. They have the best player in the league with Nafisa Collier, and they have probably the best coach. Guys, these guys are really good, and Indiana is a soft team right now. They got a lot of talent. Kelsey Mitchell's been playing out of her mind, and Lexi Hall's been playing really well. Aaliyah Boston's been playing well. But, you know, when they get in these big games, a lot of times they just, you know, they're just not a tough defensive team. And Minnesota is tough. They had a tough game where they fell behind at the end of the game to Atlanta. They ended up coming back, tying it, going to overtime and winning yesterday. Those are signs of tough teams. And Minnesota is that. Let's take a look at what this is on the money line real quick. All right, so you can get this for minus 200, opened at minus 185. I've even seen this for minus 190 at some places as well, guys. But obviously what I have on the screen, minus 200. Guys, get down on this quick because Caitlin's groin injury, if she doesn't play, this line's going to go up a lot. Okay, it's probably going to go 7.5, 8. It would, as I've been saying multiple times over the last weeks, these lines in the WNBA fly, guys. Injury news, they can move 3, 4, 5 points really, really fast. So, but Minnesota is a lock and load on the money line. Also, too, I am playing not a lock and load on the spread at minus 4.5. Okay, guys, I do think Minnesota handles them in Minnesota pretty easily here. Okay, this is the Commissioner's Cup game. So again, to recap, no play on today's game. The Los Angeles Sparks money line, minus 250. Phoenix money line, minus 260. Seattle money line, minus 220. So, minus 220 on Seattle, minus 260 on Phoenix, and minus 250 on the Sparks for tomorrow. And then we're getting ahead of the line here on Tuesday, and we're playing the money line minus 200 as a lock and load, guys. Okay? All right. That's all I have, guys. I wanted you guys to get down on this quick. That's all I have for today. I'll be back tomorrow with another video.